Are you tired of working your 9 to 5, living paycheck to paycheck, and never seeming to really get ahead financially? What about those of you that are starting to accumulate cash but don't know how to invest it, and what's the right option for you? In today's video, I will be going over how to invest in real estate with no prior knowledge or experience. I will be talking about 5 actionable steps to help you invest in real estate as if you were starting today. For all you first-time viewers, my name is Evan Phoenix, and this channel is all about real estate education and my journey to financial independence through real estate investing. So if that's something that you're interested in, consider giving this a thumbs up. It would help my channel a ton. So getting into step 1, which is education. The foundation of your success should come from investing in yourself and self-education. Not a lot of people understand that there's so many ways to invest in real estate, whether that's short-term rentals, longer-term rentals, investing in storage units, apartment buildings, mobile home parks, wholesaling, or fix and flip. By educating yourself on real estate investing, you will learn the fundamentals it takes in order to invest successfully. And ultimately, it would help you decide what type of investing should work for you based off of your goals and what you are trying to accomplish. By investing in yourself and education, you're ensuring that you do not have to rely heavily on other people in order to handle your hard-earned finances. You ever heard the saying, you give a man a fish, he eats for a day, but if you teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime? That's the type of education that I'm talking about. If you're starting from scratch, you should really start with the fundamentals of investing in real estate. Here are 3 books that you should read and had a huge impact on myself and my investing career so far. This is the first real estate investing book that I've read cover to cover, and it helped me a ton understand how to analyze a deal, what you're looking for in forms of cash flow, and the benefits in real estate investing. The second book that I recommend is Investing with Low and No Money Down by Brandon Turner and Bigger Pockets Again. This book is literally the #1 reason why I was able to purchase my very first rental property in college based off of seller financing. This book is going to help you a ton if you're just starting out from scratch and you don't have that much money to apply to real estate investing. This will give you some great strategies in order to invest with low money. And the last one is a more recent book, which is Real Estate by the Numbers. This is a fantastic book that dives deep into analyzing deals and making sure you're accounting for everything. The last thing you want to do is analyze a deal, purchase it, and find out that your numbers are completely screwed up and you did not analyze right. I'll put links to all 3 of these books down in the description below so that you can go and check them out if you wish. After reading those 3 books, I would feel very confident in you knowing the fundamentals of real estate investing, what you're trying to accomplish in terms of cash flow, and how to correctly analyze deals. But where you're going to get a ton of experience is actually practicing and taking action. So that will come later in the next couple steps. The next step is to access your current network and to build and grow your network. Because you know what they say, your network is your net worth. Now, what a lot of people think is that you go up to very successful people or people that you would like to be in their position in the next couple of years and just ask them to help you out, when in fact that is the worst way that you can actually do this. What you need to do is provide value to them so that they see you as an asset and they want to invest knowledge into you because you're helping them out. If you go into networking with this sole purpose of trying to add as much value to as many people as possible, I promise you it will propel you so much further in your business. What you need to do is start posting on social media that you're interested, talking to your friends and family, and I guarantee you that you're going to have some connections that you thought you didn't. That might come in terms of a real estate agent that can connect you with some other great assets. That can come in terms of a real estate agent. It can come in terms of another investor or a ton of different people that can add value to you. And I'm talking from experience. A couple years ago, I met up with an old basketball coach and I found out he was investing in real estate, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. That relationship in itself was extremely valuable in growing my business. Now, when I say bring value to people, typically the people you want to reach out to and get connected with have a lot of money, but they don't have a lot of time. So that's when you come in and offer your time to either lease out some of their apartments, see if you can go cut some grasses for free for them, or offer another type of service that includes time that can take off their plate and they don't have to worry about. Really anything to get your foot in the door. Facebook groups, real estate meetups, real estate agents, and just spreading the word that you're interested in real estate investing are great opportunities to connect with other people and grow. Invaluable connections that you should look to make are people like reliable contractors, agents, lenders, and property managers. Moving on to the third step, which is choosing your real estate investing strategy. And honestly, this is going to be completely different dependent on the person. This is going to be dependent on their goals and their current financial situation. I could really go in 100 different directions with this, but the main point you want to understand is focusing on what type of return on investment that you are looking for, and if you're wanting faster cash or playing the long-term game. Other factors may include how hands-on you like to be. If you're looking for fast cash like flipping or wholesaling, want long-term play and buy and holds, or looking to force appreciation with the BRRRR strategy. Whether that be multifamily, single family, commercial, storage units, mobile home parks. After you decide the strategy that you want to implement, that's when you start diving heavily into educating yourself again, and that's with books and YouTube University, and learn as much as you can about the topic. Moving on to step number 4, which is doing your due diligence. At this point, you have self-educated, grew your network, and picked a real estate strategy. Now it's time to start picking a market and start analyzing. Now, when you're first starting off, it's probably going to be a little bit more comfortable to invest in the area that you are in. But for some people, that may not be an option. The reason being is because they may live in a very high priced market. But overall, when picking a real estate investing market, there are really only 3 options you can choose from: a very heavy cash flow market, a very heavy appreciation market, or a solid mixture of both that are very even. Once again, this will be picked off of the goals that you have for your investment journey. And after you pick your market, it's time to start building your team of a real estate agent, your lender, contractor, and property manager. But the real key is when you purchase a property, have them all ready to take action and get right on the project. And the best part is that you can lean on your team so that you know you're investing in the right area with the right demographics and you have the correct rental rates. I cannot stress how important your due diligence, your systems, and your processes are. Now, as simple as this last step is, it is honestly the most difficult in my opinion. It's actually taking action. And this is where people get stuck in analysis paralysis and do not move forward. You have done all the first 4 steps, but you can't seem to put that foot ahead and take action. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is very scary purchasing your very first rental property. When I purchased mine, I had $7,000 in the bank and I put $6,500 down, only leaving me $500 after everything was said and done. Probably not the smartest move, but you could bet my sphincter was tight and I was scared as anything. But if you work through the first 4 steps, you will be more than ready to take action. Just remember, the most growth happens when you're uncomfortable. And just a final reminder that the first deal will not make you rich, but it will be the most important because you finally took action and you are starting your journey to financial independence through real estate investing. If you got any value out of this or were entertained during the process, I would greatly appreciate you giving this video a thumbs up. It would help my channel out a ton. And if you're inclined, maybe you could hit the subscribe button too. Thank you everybody so much. I will see you guys in the next one. Happy investing.